Hello viewers, welcome to Engineering Study Materials. Today we are going to discuss about the storage buffer. So let's get into this video. Storage buffer is a location where the work parts are collected and temporarily stored in a place so that the machining or the production line is working continuously in a perfect way. The storage buffer may be manually operated or it is automated. The starting parts entered in the production line and it is undergoing a series of the production or the machining process, and then between the stages a place called a storage buffer used to store the excess parts that are produced in the stage 1, and then it is stored. Finally it goes to the stage 2 for the another processing stations, and finally the parts are get from the end of the line. In automated versions, a mechanism is used to accept the parts from the upstream, a place to store, and a mechanism to supply the parts to the downstream. The storage capacity is determined by number of the work parts a storage buffer is capable of holding. Then, what are the reasons for using the storage buffer? To reduce the effect of station breakdown. Imagine a breakdown has occurred on the stage 2, so that stage 1 will not be at rest because we have a storage buffer. The parts that are to be produced are entered into the stage 1 and machined, and then it is stored in a storage buffer so that the stage 2 breakdown will not be affected the stage 1. Then to provide a bank of parts to supply line. This means that if the completed stage 1 has produced a whole or huge amount of parts and then stored in a storage buffer, the stage 2 is eager to wait for the machining of the completed parts in the stage 1, so that a bank of parts can be available for the stage 2 to process the parts and to provide a place to put the output of the line. That is, input is the raw material and output is the product. So this is a place to put the output and to allow for the curing time or other required delay, so that because some stations have painting stations, we could wait for some time to the paint to dry, so that this is the correct place to store these painted parts, so that it can wait for some time, the paint gets dried, then it can be processed to the next station, and to smooth the cycle time between the variations. So this is a short video friends about the storage buffer. If you like this video, put a thumbs up and share this video to your friends to gain knowledge, and don't forget to subscribe this channel for more videos. So thank you for watching.